In a world full of noise, one man chose to listen to the cries of the earth and the hopes of its people. Philip Sudi, founder of Earth Prayer Organization, began his journey with nothing but faith, determination, and a dream to bring change.
Yes, my name is Philip Sudi. I was born in Austria, and before starting Earth Prayers, I was born and raised in Austria, in a city called Graz. Austria is right in the center of Europe, like one of the 3 German-speaking countries in Europe. And from childhood on, I was really called by different cultures, different countries. I really wanted to get to know the world. So already when I was 16, then I had the opportunity to go for 1 year to the United States of America to study there for a year. It was the first time I went abroad, and then I started studying at university, and I studied to be a teacher, English teacher and Spanish teacher, languages, because languages just mean so much to me. It just opens so many doors, So in the course of these studies, I went to Venezuela and lived there for 3 years in Venezuela, because they speak Spanish there. So I dived into the culture, into the language, into everything. So I became a teacher for languages, and then I went to India, where I was drawn to also because of the culture that is so different. Also because of meditation, yoga, I studied that there. And when I was in India, at some point I had a vision or an inspiration that just came to me to found Earth Prayers. It just came, and I was not looking to do something like this, but this inspiration came, and that's when it was born.
It all began with a simple realization that humanity is one. As Philip Sudi traveled across continent, he saw people with dreams, passion and purpose, yet limited by circumstance. Moved by faith and compassion, he founded Earth Prayer, a mission born from the belief that when we lift others, we heal the world together.
I was knowing that we are one humanity, that we belong together, no matter where we are from, which continent, which language, which color, which religion. We're just one big family. So I was really feeling this, and since I had the possibility to travel a lot, I was able to see many cultures, many people, and especially also people who have so much potential, who want to do something, who want to change the world, but the only thing that's missing is the money. So then at that point in India, of course, India is also a big country with a lot of poverty, lots of problems. So this inspiration came when you go back to Austria, Philip, start this initiative to be able to support people and their dreams and their visions all over the world. I felt the need is that all over the world there's so many talented people who have visions, who have dreams, who want to do something for themselves and for humanity, but they lack the resources to start to put it into practice. So that's, I really wanted to enable people, empower people to do what comes from their heart, what they want to do, the kind of impact they want to give on this planet.
Thank you so much, Joseph Leremore from Baragoi. We are establishing the food forest here with the permaculture principles and techniques. And I want to thank so much the Earth Prayer family, wherever they are, for supporting this project.
His journey to Kenya began with a simple request, a call to help. When a Kenyan woman living in Austria reached out for his help to support her Samburu community, where Earth Prayer answered. What started as a small food forest project soon grew into a bond of friendship, faith and transformation. Through this connection, Philip set foot in Kenya for the first time and discovered a land, a culture, and a people that forever captured his heart.
So a Kenyan lady who lives in Austria, she came to me and asked me to support her tribe and her women in the tribe in the Samburu tribe in northern Kenya. So we started to support her with a food forest garden. So this is something kind of new there, because it's a lot of animals usually, but people are starting now this project of planting trees, and we decided to support them several times. And that's after a year or two, Penina, she invited me to come to Samburu. She told me, I'll go back to my family. If you want to, you can get to know my tribe and you can see the impact that your support has had. So that's how I arrived in Kenya for the first time, and I stayed for 1 month with the Samburu tribe in northern Kenya. And I just personally fell in love with Kenya, with its cultures, with its people, its diversity, the richness in every way.
I went to do very successful, and now I have some products that the women made through the materials that I bought through at dinner. The food also we plan.
Some of the important values of Earth Prayers is that every one of us here on this earth has the same value. It has the same importance wherever we are born. So another value is also, we all deserve to live according to our dreams, according to our hearts. So what we want to do is we want to enable people, empower people to live the lives that they want to live.
My name is Joseph Gashibidiong. I'm the team lead here at Maisha Children's Home in Kenya. So I'm here to thank the Earth Prayers team and the well-wishers who supported the Maisha drip irrigation project. It's a project that Philip was pivotal in pioneering and ensuring that it happens. And now that he's here to inspect and see that for sure the installations have been done. So
far we have supported over 160 projects in the whole world. So many of these projects, they were supported once, and many of them they were supported several times. In Kenya, we've supported all kinds of projects. Like, for example, close to the coast, in the coastal region, we supported the Magarini Children's Center, which is a school that has lots of orphans, and a school that doesn't just teach children to write and to be a good student, but also to farm, and just really practical things of life. We supported there with a sewing machine, for example, sewing machine for the students to be able to mend their own clothes, for the girls to produce their own sanitary towels. And now we're supporting there for the Magarini Children's Center to get their own solar system. Another project is we've supported a children's home, Maisha Children's Home, close to Nairobi, where we've been able to contribute with a water tank, 10,000 liter water tank, with a cow that we were able to buy for them, because it's also a children's home that wants to be sustainable. They want to plant the food that they consume. And just some days ago, we were able to support them to get a drip water irrigation system, so they can become even more sustainable. Another project we have supported is quite a lot of projects actually in Samburu. Like I've already told you, the forest garden in Samburu in Naiburkeju, where we supported with, we were able to help them get a water tank, but also to buy trees and many other things. We have in that same village, we are empowering 2 young men who wouldn't be able to go to school. So we are the ones who support them with the money for the school fees and everything it takes to be able to go to school. Then in northern Samburu, in Baragoi, we have supported both on the Samburu side and on the Turkana side. On the Turkana side, we're supporting an association called Buka Daraja Najirani. And what they do is they really want to enable also the children to go to school. They want to teach the parents to farm, because their food security is a big problem. So we have been able to help with this food security by helping this organization get seeds, get tools for working, but also helping to buy school uniforms or school utensils, school books, helping them to cook out for the children every once in a while also. On the other side of Paraguay, on the Samburu side, we're supporting a youth empowerment center where they are teaching also permaculture. They are empowering young people to learn about sustainable agriculture. So we were also able to buy a water tank, a 10,000 liter water tank there. And now they are just constructing a seed bank.
Oh yeah, mama. Oh yeah, mama. Oh yeah, mama. Oh yeah, mama.
Philip reflects on the wisdom and insight he has gained from these experiences, and through all of it, Earth Prayers hasn't just changed lives, it has changed Philip too. He speaks about how this journey has shaped him personally. From a single dream grew a movement of hope, one that touched lives, healed heart, and restored faith in humanity.
One of the most touching moments has been in Paraguay, and just seeing the gratitude of the people who are empowered, the gratitude, and seeing how humble people are, how touched they are by being able to study, to just make small steps in their lives. It's just so touching for me how thankful people are, how people are moved to tears by the chances they are given. You can just really see there's so much thankfulness, so much appreciation, and people are just so much taking the chances. Because I've seen it so many times here in Kenya, it's just not easy. The economical situation is very difficult. So the relief and the relief and the strength and the power and just the determination that the people have to actually then do the things once they get supported, it just touches me very much.
So we are very, very much grateful for the Earth Prayers for this support, and we are so much grateful for the support that we give the Maisha family. It's a privilege, and we are honored.
And I want to thank so much the Earth Prayer family, wherever they are, for supporting this project.
I thank you very much because you have helping for my daughter, money for school. Now, thank you very much. Also, this is my wife. Also, this is my daughter. I say, thank you, thank you, thank you.
In my view, the greatest impact that Earth Prayers has had in Kenya is empowering children. Because I know, just a single child that is empowered, that is able to go to school, to follow their dreams, just a single child can change the world. And children are just like little seeds, They have so much still that will happen in their lives, so many possibilities. So if one child is empowered and can follow their visions, it's already a big success. And we have been able, through Earth Prayers, we've been able to support lots of children already.
Of course, no journey is without challenges. For Philip, Earth Prayers has faced its share of trials along the way. He opens up about some of the biggest challenges encountered while helping those in need.
Big challenge is that there's so much potential. It's actually difficult not to help more people. The thing is, we have to decide. Also, I have to decide who are we going to help. It's not so easy because I've seen there's so much potential and there's so many people who would like to be supported, but we cannot support everyone. It's just too much. So that's not so easy to decide who to support sometimes.
Philip Sudi reminded us that change doesn't begin with wealth or power, it begins with a willing heart. His story is one of faith in action, a story of believing that even the smallest act of kindness can ripple into something far greater.
Earth Prayers shows how you can change the world with small things, as if they were seeds, It shows that the intention matters a lot and that every action matters. I don't know.
As the sun set on another chapter of his journey, the message remains clear. Wherever there is love, there is purpose, and wherever there is service, there is prayer. This is not just Philip's story. It's a reminder to us all that we too can be the answer to someone's prayer. This is Earth Prayers.